Hi friends and nail fam, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Colores de Carol's Love Is collection, launching on January 30th. So if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and do all the algorithm thingies so that everyone has a chance to experience and discover this brand. So, Colores de Carol is starting out the collection with Love is a Journey. This one is a rose pink linear holographic with pink candy aurora shimmer. Yes, I am excited because I am a huge fan of a hollow, and especially linear hollows. They just make everything better. And this one was very much more holographic in person than on the camera. So I was a little surprised about that and definitely intrigued and impressed because it's not just pink for Valentine's Day. It's pink with hollow. And I just am always on board for that. There's never a point where I'm going to turn down a hollow, especially when it's pink. It's from Colores de Carol and it's for Valentine's Day. As for a formula, I thought the formula was great. I always enjoy Colores de Carol formulas as well as the brush. Next up is for our curly friends and anyone who's just not trying to wear pink for Valentine's Day. Love is Sweet Like You is a light turquoise crelly with matte glitters in pink, watermelon yellow, and aquamarine, and sparse mini black hearts and micro hollow glitter. So that's a mouthful of fun things all thrown into a pretty color for you to wear on your nails. And while I did not do any fishing for any of the ingredients, I just brush them on my nails, and whatever the glitter doesn't cover, the Crelly does. So I kind of just felt like this is perfect for spring, or if you're just not into pink for Valentine's Day. Either way, it works. Next up is a surprise. Love is a Mystery, and this one is a deep purple in its cold state to blush pink in its warm state with blue to purple to violet aurora shimmer. So I know, on my channel I have said in the past and probably will in the future that I'm not a thermal fan. However, I will say once in a while one comes along and it shocks you into saying, you know what? I don't like thermals, except for this one, because this one was just so pretty and very hyperactive. However, I do want to make sure that I let you all know that I was very hot at the time of swatching this, but just blowing on my fingertips cooled off the polish really quickly. So I just enjoyed how hyper reactive it was. Next up is Love is a Memory. And this one is a maroon red cold state thermal to gray in warm state color with color shifting flakies, rainbow color shifting flakes, and fuchsia to gold to orange to green aurora shimmer. So again, we've got another super packed polish, but this one is a thermal. And like I said before, I was hot when I was swatching, so I just blew a little on my fingertips and waited for it to change, but I was already too hot at this point for it to really make a difference. But eventually it did start shifting and changing, even on my short nails, which was wild to me because it barely ever happens. So I think I've cracked the code. Just be warm when I'm swatching thermals. I think that's it. Next up is Love is Patient and it's a medium rich brown with multichrome shimmer, UCC flakes, with a magnetic multichrome pigment that shifts between red, pink, and orange. So this one by itself on my index finger and my pinky without being magnetized is a beautiful, yummy brown polish with a few extras. And then when you magnetize it, it's not overpowering. The magnetic pull does not immediately change the polish to a whole nother polish. So if that's what you're looking for, which I can definitely see why someone would want magnetic, that it's only enhanced by the magnetic pigment, not completely and totally overtaken. This is a great option. And the polish, as far as I was concerned, was a little on the thicker side. So if you don't like thin polish, this is a perfect magnetic for you. So I did enjoy wearing it both magnetized and unmagnetized. So that's why I have two fingers, my middle finger and my ring finger, that are magnetized, and then on the ends, not. So that you can kind of see and compare for yourself how you would prefer to wear this polish. Though I think both states are just fine. And then last but not least, we have Love Is, a little cheesy. And it's a bright glow in the dark pink with fuchsia, pink, and purple metallic shreds. So I am always on the fence with glow in the darks because I love the quality of the super bright, almost neon colors that they come in, but I'm also usually not awake once the lights go out. Once the lights go out, I'm down for the count. But being that this is a Valentine's Day collection with consenting partners, maybe you want your hands to be seen in the dark. So I feel like if that's what we're going for, just go ahead, grab it, have the best time of your life. That's all that really matters at this point. So I enjoyed the formula, I enjoyed the polish, and I got lots of weird looks and giggles with the whole wiggling my fingers in people's face in the dark. So, next up, we're doing a quick sneak peek of Cucumber Cooler because Mocktails is the new series for Colors to Carol in Hella Handmade Creations. And I just wanted to take a minute to show off this polish because I loved it. It's so fresh and so light and fun that I was just like, I had to show it during this showcase. So definitely keep an eye out for this in February for Hella Handmade Creations. I don't have numbers and caps and all of that yet, but like it's just so spring. It's so spring coated that I felt like I had to share it for anyone who's already over winter manis and does not want to see another blue polish or another vampy polish or another gray polish at all. And then we have polish pickup as well. So I just wanted to showcase it real quick. This is the February one, Winged Tails, and I decided to swatch it over Love is a Journey because I kind of really wanted purple and pink. I don't know what's going on with me, but I enjoy both. Now, if you do it in super thick coats like I accidentally did because I was like, oh, it didn't cover enough, you're not going to get the best of the crackle effect. Like it will crackle, but it won't be dramatic. You want to do thin coats like I did on my other four fingers to get the best crackle effect and see those polishes through. So I definitely felt like that was important to say and that I like mine matte. So overall, the collection, I just thought it was a great idea because there are so many effect polishes in it that there has to be something for everyone. You've got acrylic, two thermals, a magnetic, a glow in the dark. I mean, and then for PPU, you've got a crackle topper, so there's really a ton to choose from, and all of them have pretty awesome formulas. And even if you don't like the formula, the brush works with the formula so that you don't have a hard time applying. So I kind of just feel like it was a great collection. Each bottle is 13 each or 75 for the collection, and the shop opens at 9 a.m. So that's it for me. I thank you all so much for watching. If you're part of my nail fam, I'm sending out virtual hugs. I hope you all are doing well. I just want to quickly remind you to take care of yourselves so that you can take care of others. There's really not much you can do if your cup is already empty. So rest up and then look out for each other.